I.S.U.P.K.
The church has been lying. When you die, do you go to heaven or hell? Black man, Baltimore, we already living in hell. There's no hell worse than these cowards and punks with badges shooting us, man. There's no hell worse than seeing our aunts and our families and our fathers on drugs, man. And these policemen. It was a policeman, it was a brother, he was on something, the policeman told the brother to sit down, but if they were doing their damn job, they'll go find the source and stop it from coming over here into the neighborhood, man. If they really gave a damn, if there was a true policeman, man. We living in hell because we got these bastards over us and they don't give a damn about us, man. We got racists over us, man.
Damn right.
There's no hell that's worse than us than our daughters and our sons being homosexuals and whores, man. Sure. Give me Matthew chapter 6 and 10. Let's find out what heaven and hell is. Black man, when you die, you do not go to heaven and hell. Reincarnation is in the Bible. You have been here more than once, man. Where you at? Go ahead. Read verse 9.
Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. After this, manner therefore pray ye.
So Christ was saying, pray this. Go ahead.
Our Father, which art in heaven.
Everybody knows that prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven. But do you know what it means? Do you know what it means? Who knows what it means? Go ahead.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name. Go ahead.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
The will. What is the will of our Father? We got to do the Father's will while we're walking on this earth, man. You don't die. You don't die, and then you have to do the Father's will. The Father's will for you, Black, Hispanic, Native American, Indian man, is to gather yourselves together in these last days. Is to occupy until a black man named Christ comes and destroys America, man. That is the Father's will. The will of the Lord is for us to stop following this wicked kingdom, to separate ourselves, spiritually from America, man. We got to come back to the laws of this Bible. That's the will of the Father, man. To build the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth. We're not going to die and go and be in heaven with the Most High power. Nah, our heaven is going to be right here. Yeah. Just like this. Just like you see how the streets of Baltimore is right now. It does not have to be like this.
It don't have to be that.
If what? Well, what do we have to do? Do we need more money? Do we need more money?
Think money is the answer?
Do we need more jobs?
It's jobs.
Hell no. We got to stop. We got to come back to the laws of God.
Whoa.
We got to stop sinning. That's how we change the streets of America, man. We can make Baltimore the kingdom of heaven. All of us live in a hood. All of us hear gunshots. All of us hear rumors that this person got killed, this person got killed, they selling drugs and this and that. And that's hell. We living in hell. Baltimore can change tomorrow if we follow the laws of God. It can be heaven tomorrow. Just by changing the laws of God. The reason why we live in hell is because of chaos. We have no laws. With a lawless place, a lawless atmosphere, and a lawless people, it's going to be hell. We know Donald Trump is the devil, man. We know he's the devil. But we gotta make ourselves. We gotta make ourselves structured and follow the laws of the Bible, man. Will you give me Revelations 5 and 10? Let's read more what heaven and hell really is.
What is heaven?
We already living in hell, black man. We in Southwest to change our atmosphere into heaven. You don't have to die to go to heaven and hell. We already living and breathing in hell, man. Damn, you got a damn white man pushing gentrification on us. What is more hell than that? Gentrification. We living in hell. We being pushed out of our homes, man. We cannot afford this housing, man. And what's more hell? Our pastors are telling us that everything is going to be all right when he is supposed to be our leader and come and give us comfort and come and take and give us a strategy to take care of this gentrification, man.
A strategy.
So we can live, we can afford, so we can build our own housing because he got the money. He taking the money from our family. He got it, but he using it for himself, man. Where you at? Give me what I say, Revelations 5 and 10. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 5 verse 10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests.
Now this is when Christ come back. Christ was the only man that was worthy to open the 7 seals of the book, man. Christ was a black man named Christ. He was the only man that was worthy to give us salvation. Now once he come back to this land and burns America and put the white man into chains, man. Put him in chains like how he put our ancestors in chains and got us in slavery. Same thing gonna happen to him. And after that, let's see what's gonna happen on earth. Go ahead.
And we shall reign on the earth.
Black man, you're gonna reign on the earth. You are gonna own parts of the land. There's gonna be a black man that's gonna be over some part of China. It's gonna be a black man that's gonna be over some part of Europe. It's gonna be a black man that's over some part of Africa that's gonna rule. The land is gonna be split up, and kings, black men, Hispanic men are gonna rule America when Christ returns. Read.
And I beheld, and I heard the voice of many angels around about the throne and the beast.
Right, so that's what I wanted to show you when Christ returned and bring the kingdom of heaven and fully establish the kingdom of heaven, that we are going to be made kings and what? Verse 10.
Kings and priests.
And we should do what?
And we shall reign on earth.
And we should reign on earth. You're not going to die and go to heaven, black man. Reincarnation's in the Bible. You're not going to die to go to heaven or hell. We already living in hell. You're gonna you're gonna die and come back on this earth like you already been doing. The Lord has been recycling in our spirit forever, man. Just like how the white man recycles is supposed to be recycling the trash. Where you at? Drop that. Give me Revelations 21 and 2. Revelations 21 and 2. Don't listen to the black man. Don't listen to these pastors telling you to be good so you can die and go to heaven or hell. So you can be good and die to go to heaven. That's a damn lie, man. It's brainwashing, man. You gotta die. And it's a shame that you gotta live through this hell. Suck it up and be good just for when you die so you can go to heaven. That's a damn lie, man. That's a slave mentality, man. That's BS, man. The white man is living in heaven right now. He don't have to worry about gentrification. He don't have to worry about these low-paying, these minimum wage jobs. He don't have to worry about an empty refrigerator, man. He don't have to worry about his daughters and his sons being whores and homosexuals, man. You don't have to worry about that at all, but we do. It's two different worlds, heaven and hell. It's two different worlds. Hell, Lexington Market. Heaven, downtown Baltimore, the harbor. It's two different worlds, man. What you say?
Revelations 21, verse 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God.
Right, man. So when you die, we're not going to heaven and hell. John said he's seen the kingdom of heaven coming down. Go ahead. A New Jerusalem. Go ahead.
Prepared as a bride for her husband.
Prepared as a bride for her husband, man. Right now, man. We are supposed to be occupying until Christ's return. Right now, we are supposed to be teaching our brothers and sisters, telling them and waking them up. Because right now, we are already dead. You don't have to die to go to hell. We already living in hell, and we are already dead in America, man. That's why the Lord in the last days, the Lord sent out prophets to wake up the dead. Black people, and Hispanic people, we are spiritually dead. That's why we living in hell, man, because we are spiritually dead, man. And we come out here to wake up these dry bones and to teach you who you are in the Bible, man. To teach you to come back and follow the laws of God. To get our honor back and get our respect back. Go ahead. Give me Matthew chapter 10 verse 28, man. Chapter 10 and 28, black man. Don't you ever let some Christian pastor or some Catholic pervert tell you that when you die you're going to heaven and hell. That's a damn lie. Reincarnation's in the Bible, black man. You've been here before, man. Where you at? Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 10 verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body.
And fear not them which kill the body. Fear not the white man, that devil who has been killing us, man. Who has been killing the body, man. Go ahead.
But are not able to kill the soul.
But are not able to kill the soul. But are not able to kill the soul, man. They keep you in hell for years and years, man. They keep you, once you come back on this earth, they keep going through this thing every year, man. We have been reincarnated generation after generation after generation. And for some time, we've been going through hell, man. And the Lord has been doing it. Why? Because we sinned against our Father. We broke our Father's laws. Just like any good father, when your children disobey you, you punish them. We are living under punishments, man. That's why after generation and generation, we are still up under captivity for 400 years plus. Before we got over here, it was different empires that had black people in captivity. You had the Babylon captivity. You had the Medes and the Midians. You had the Greeks. Alexander the Greek, who the white man called Alexander the Great, he killed us, man. He had us in slavery, man. We've been up under captivity, and we were the same people. We have been reincarnated generation after generation, man. Going under this vexation, being in hell. Where you at? Where you at, Art? Go ahead. Read that again.
And fear not which kills the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
So fear them that is not which able to kill the body. A man can kill your body, but not your soul. The white man can kill your body, but not your soul, man. Go ahead.
But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body.
That is the most high power, that terrible power that's able to kill your body and your soul. Go ahead.
In hell.
In hell. Not when you die and go to hell, but right now. Living in the ghetto, man. Having these devils over us, shooting us for no reason, man. Having drugs thrown on us, man. Having madness. All type of mental disability, all type of mental destruction that we're going through, man. These philosophies that's killing us. Christianity is a top killer. Christianity kills black people more than drugs do, man. Why do I say that? Because of slavery, man. Christianity is no more than white supremacy. Christianity, there's nothing in this Bible that says be a Christian. There's nothing in this Bible that says Christ is white. The God of Christianity is a white man with blue eyes, but the Christ, the Savior of this Bible, is a black man, just like you, just like you. He got dark skin and woolly hair, just like you. The morals of Christianity is to teach a black man how to be a good slave and to never have a strong spirit to be a warrior and stand up for himself and to seek justice. Christianity teaches black men how to be weak. Teaches us to lay down on the ground while the white man steps on us and never say a damn thing, man. Christianity teaches black men to serve white people, man. That's what Christianity is. The water. Where you at? Give me now let's get some reincarnation scriptures, man. Let's get Psalms 104. Let's see when we die, do we go to heaven or hell? Let's see what God says about heaven and hell. Because we've been so Christianity has confused us with everything. has confused us, has lied to us, has fed us lies. That's why when we come out here and you start hearing the truth out of the Bible, it's so confusing. It's so confusing, and black people yell at us, and we got our own brothers and sisters yelling at us, calling us crazy, man. Calling us crazy, why? Because they never heard nothing like this. Why? Because the pastor has been lied to us our whole lives, man. We try to teach our mother. I try to teach my mother. We try to teach our mothers and our fathers and our aunts. But they've been taught Christianity so long. It's a little harder, man. It's a little harder for them to come out of it, man. Where you at? Go ahead. Psalms 104 and 29. Let's see if when you die, do you go to heaven or hell, or is reincarnation in the Bible? Let's find out. Let's crush the lie of Christianity. Let's crush the lies of them filthy Catholics, man. Them molesters, man. Them pedophiles, man. Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 104, verse 29. Thou hidest thy face.
Right. So, black man, when you on your deathbed, when you are young, the Lord is watching you, Mark. The Lord is watching you. You young, you walking around, you living, you kicking. But then when you get older, and at a certain time you get old, you get weak, and you get feeble. That's the Lord turning his face from you. So the first part of the scripture says, thou hidest thy face from you. The Lord turns his face from you. Thank you, brother. Go ahead.
They are troubled. Thou takest away their breath. They die.
Right, you are troubled on it. You are troubled. You on that deathbed. You troubled. You sick. You weak. And the Lord takes your breath. The Lord takes your spirit. Now let's see what happens to your spirit. Go ahead.
And return to their dust.
And your body returns to dust. That's your body. But inside your body, you have a spirit. Let's see what happens to that spirit. Go ahead.
Thou sendest forth thy spirit. They are created.
Right, so your spirit goes up to the Lord, and your spirit comes back down, and it says, thou is created. Read it, go ahead.
And thou renewest the face of the earth.
And you renewest the face of the earth. How can your body die, turn to dust, and your spirit go up and come back down and renews the face of the earth? That's talking about a newborn. A newborn is the thing that's new on the earth. That's the newest thing on it. That's renews the earth. Black man, you come back through your seed, through your lineage. A black man that has kids and your brothers that have kids, that you are coming back through your brothers and your seed, man. Just like a tree right here, an apple seed. If an apple falls, it has seeds in it. And when those seeds fall to the ground, they plant back up new trees, don't they? Don't they? And that's how life works. Life works just like that. I'm a father, he's a father, all you men have testicles and have seed. You have seed, right? You plant that seed, and you can plant many seeds. One seed right here, we are one tree. We are one tree. Do you know how many seeds we can plant? Do you know how many more trees we can make, man? We can make 20, 30, 40, 50 kids. My father got 7 kids. And he can make more. And he can make more, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The glory of the... Go ahead. So read that again. Thou sendest forth thy spirit. They are created. And thou renewest the face of the earth.
Right, and you renew the face of the earth, man. Black man, when you die, your spirit goes up to God and comes back down through your seed. Your spirit, that spirit, man. Reincarnation is real.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes Sometimes a follower is a soldier trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?